Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Plague Tale Innocence blind playthrough. New blind playthrough project for the channel, and I hope you will enjoy it. I have personally kept myself away from information about this game, but let's get started. Because this is a game I have been quite curious about playing. Adjust the brightness using, yeah, sure, whatever. Always go with the standard standard settings. Select a slot, empty slot, of course. Settings, let's go into settings. We all know what happened on Call of Cthulhu. So, aiming sling, aiming throw. Okay. Crafting menu, pause, sprint, shoot, throw. I guess we'll get into it as we go along. Let's see, language. Menu English, voice English. Display subtitles, yes. Let's have English subtitles. I don't know if Swedish is an option, but since this is not just for my own enjoyment, I'll keep it as international as I can. Can I put this game in HDR? Apparently I cannot, because I can't do shit in there. And okay, let's start the game. Listening mode, soundbar, stereo speakers. Well, I'm using headsets, so standard. Immersive, most indicators and interface elements are disabled. Selecting this game mode will require more attention. It is always possible to modify these options in the settings menu. Standard, normal game experience with all indicators and interface elements displayed. I'm gonna use that. Just because looks a lot easier. Because it's quite hard to focus on shitloads of different things, so I don't feel that I have to make this harder. Either way, choose your family arms. Which one should we go for? That one was kinda cool. But so was that one. We'll go for this one. Don't know if it makes any difference. Probably not, but looks cool at least. And I'm gonna try. I have my trusty stopwatch, so I'm gonna try to keep these around the 30-minute mark. The Rune Legacy. Alright. I'm not gonna divide this into chapters, unless there is a chapter end just around 30 minutes, then I will probably cut it there, but main focus is to keep them around 30 minutes. So, is the game loading? Or yes. Yes, it was. Kingdom of France.
You are dawdling, Amicia. How will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree.
The Rune
Father.
Legacy. Progress through the forest.
Once more.
The Knight's Challenge. But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, Father. I've trained hard for this.
All
okay.
Right. Let's go.
Feels a little bit heavy. Can we pet the dog? Yes, we can. I'm not much of a dog person. I prefer cats over dogs. I had a cat that I thought was wonderful. Everyone else, excluding my girlfriend, because she also thought he was wonderful, everyone else thought he was a sadistic fat bastard. Which he was. But he loved us, the both of us, greatly. And he just hated everyone else. I thought I saw an indicator. No? Apparently not. Either way, let's progress.
Come on, Amicia. I'm waiting.
Yes, yes. Keep your pants on. Even though we're in the middle of the woods.
The Korean beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
I
There's something
do
we both
hope
have in common.
That's
first impression. First of all, this game is beautiful.
Go on, boy. You'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Don't get your hopes up.
Look.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Either way, this game looks beautiful. And something I feel right off the bat is that the camera
Look, your mother's
feels
ribbon is
a
still
little
here.
bit floaty, a bit
where I caught it.
sluggish. It might
Yes,
be
Father, I
me
know.
just not being used to the
Only she could come
controls.
with us.
The only game I've played over the last couple of weeks
all have
was Sekiro,
obligations.
and
You know
as with all From Software games, everything is super
tell me
tight
something.
in that game,
Such
and I
authority,
managed
Knight Rune.
to get the platinum trophy
Right.
in the end.
As I was saying, we all
And
have
it was a
obligations.
grind
I
towards.
have to
Maybe I
manage
should
to do it.
focus on this
Your mother
conversation.
has to take care of your brother and you.
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Basic storytelling.
Listen,
Oh,
here
you are
for
horrible parents.
so follow me, daughter.
Follow me, daughter.
Wait!
Okay.
You have your sling.
Of course.
Of course we have our sling. Or else this wouldn't be a game. I'm gonna fuck off this way and see if there's anything over. No, there isn't. Just an invisible
Care
wall.
to enter the trials gate.
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
This apple tree was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I
Okay.
count to 10, I will make you a knight.
Cool.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
The Rune Legacy. Progress through forest. We managed to do that. And we're gonna pick up some
Ready?
rocks.
I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back. Stand behind this trunk. You'll
Yes.
shoot from here.
It shall be done.
Hold L2 to
Oh,
aim
here
with
we
your
go.
sling. Okay, you have to prime it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, yeah. 6, 7, 8.
I feel I'm not gonna do this in
and
time.
10. Not bad. But
Ah.
your sling makes a devil of a noise.
I was so close.
From you.
Oh, yes.
I blame it on floaty controls.
Yes. What's up with him?
He must have smelled the rabbit. Come
It's
on.
never the gamer's fault, it's always the game's fault.
I'll catch up with you.
Well, we shot at the apples. Press square to crouch. Okay. Hold R2 to sprint.
Leo, wait for me.
Seems like quite a good tutorial level. It feels fluent. Probably if I go through this game a second time later, probably I'll not be super pleased with it. Because tutorial levels are never fun the second time. I have no idea. Here, Poochie. But these woods, combined with the music, almost reminds me a little bit about The Last of Us. You can just imagine Joel and Ellie walking around out here trying to bond, even though through most of the game they can't stand each other. Where the fuck did the dog go? Did I run past him? This is... Ah, there he is. This is the problem when you're talking and playing games at the same time.
Wild boar. What a good dog.
Ooh, are we going hunting?
Did he find
I find this boring. Sorry, bad joke.
game? This will do nicely for a little feast.
Yes, yes it will.
That might work, but you'll need to get closer.
And
This
there is some
grass
tall
will keep you
grass.
hidden if you stay low.
I wrote this. Okay. Press crouch to stay silent and hide in the tall grass.
Time to make my move.
Do I have to wait until he puts his head down to move? I'm just gonna wing it. Sneak up, sneaky, sneaky. Oops.
Find a way to sneak up. You have to hit the head.
Well, I snuck. Snoke. What the fuck is the correct English term? Okay.
You have to aim for the head.
I'm doing my
Yes,
best.
and I will.
I want that feast.
I know. You can do it, my darling.
And he has his ass turned towards me. If I head over here to the left, I should be able to flank him without him seeing me, hopefully. Let's see. We're gonna sneak in here. We're being really sneaky. And see ya, piggy.
Nice shot.
Ha!
Does hunger always make you this accurate?
Nailed it.
But the feast isn't on your plate quite yet.
No. Don't lose a scent.
Yes. Better run, piggy, while you still can. Hold circle to skip. No, we're not gonna skip any
I
cutscenes.
promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings.
Because this is a blind,
I have no doubt.
a blind playthrough. A blind playthrough. And I want to enjoy the story just as much as you do. And I'm gonna try not to talk over cutscenes too much.
The boar. It's bleeding.
It is? Cool. So, are we being realistic? No, we are not. Because apparently this is a super boar. He can climb rocks even though he is
Stop
bleeding.
barking.
And
must
he
have found
doesn't have paws or anything. They have those little clovey feet. What's it called?
These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
If anyone knows, you know, pig's feet. What are you called in English? Let me know in the comments. Can't think of the word right
What
now.
did that? Leo, come here.
Either way, that's a stubborn.
It's
Maybe it's not so stubborn.
It's the boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that.
No, I'm guessing huge monster.
Leo!
But as I said, the only thing I've learned about this game prior to playing it
I'm here!
is I watched the verdict for IGN's review and Swedish version of Game Reactor. And
Dog.
Game Reactor gave it a 7 out of 10, and I think that IGN gave it like 6.5 or 8. May have been an 8 out of 10. So supposedly it is a really good game.
Devilry is this. We must go immediately.
And I should have started playing this earlier, but I have been busy with other stuff. And I picked this game up just the other day, like 2 days ago, and A Plague Tale: Innocence. So I haven't gotten around to it until now, but but I've gotten here at least, and you get to join me on this journey. And now I'm gonna shut up, because now we're in cutscene country.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Amicia. He was a good dog.
Should have had a cat instead. Because my cat, being the evil, vicious bastard he was, and weighed in at his peak, when he was at his biggest, he weighed in around 10 or 11 kilos, was a beast of a thing. He would have taken that monster and just torn it to shreds. Because he was fearless.
Oh, Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
But what I know about
Later,
this
Flo.
game
Tell the others that the forest
is
out of bounds
that it
until
is
further
about
notice.
this girl Amicia and her
yes,
brother
I'll
Hugo,
tell them.
and that it takes place in
Limits will
France,
have to
which
wait.
we all know about
By the way,
now,
any news
and
about the town? Everyone's
it has
on
something
edge.
to do with rats.
Some are visiting during the night. Sounds like the English
Rats are
way.
always part of it when it comes down to plague victims and stuff like that. Now I seem to have lost my bearing. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to find Hugo, her younger brother. So let's move over here. See, I came from over there. So let's go this way. See if we find a little rascal.
Sebastiani, keep us from evil. May you forever grant us health and keep plague from our door.
Is there? Okay, we're in a church. Are you God-fearing, girl?
Take care of
Maybe.
him, please.
Yes, she is.
He deserves his place at your side.
Probably Catholic
Even
even.
if he was a bit naughty sometimes.
This is supposed to be somewhere in,
Goodbye, my darling dog.
guessing, medieval times. Is there anything? Can we can we perform some church robbing? That would have been so much fun. Maybe not Catholic, because then they would probably have one of those confession booths.
I hope Mother's not too busy.
The sunshine won't last long.
And here we have a
Rain
goose.
has already
Hello,
ruined the
goose.
harvest. People are dying
Okay,
of
not
hunger.
very social creature.
We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my words. You're right about that.
Was I going to pick up her brother or her
Gabrielle,
mother?
is Mother upstairs?
Yes,
Her mother,
she spent the night
apparently.
there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
But I'm hoping, in comparison to Call of Cthulhu, the previous game I did a blind playthrough on, that any puzzles in this game, from what I've heard, as I said, I try to keep myself in the dark because I don't want to find out too much information about a game that I'm gonna record, unless it's a walkthrough. But anyway, from now where was I? I think there are some puzzle elements to this game. That is something I've heard, and
Did you hear what
I
happened at the
hope
village? People being
that
bitten.
they are
Kids
not
too, can you
like
imagine?
some of the puzzles
Each
were
time it
in Call of
happens at night.
Cthulhu. If you followed my blind playthrough of that game, you know exactly what I mean. Especially the last time we went into the asylum. This is something I ranted on about
Hello.
during that playthrough, but God, was that annoying. But we only have like 10 minutes left of this episode, around the 18-minute mark right now, so let's try and speed things up, is something I
Sinep.
could have said
I'd almost forgotten what it smells like.
if I hadn't
They were right. to
gone
hide it.
into a dead end.
Father would put it in every dish.
This must be the herb storage, or the seasoning storage we have here. Is this apples? Very nice little fruit. Can you jump off? No, you cannot. And as I said, the movement feels a little bit heavy, a little bit sluggish, but maybe that's a thing of stand up, girl. Maybe that's just something probably something I'll get used to. I apologize if I feel, or if I seem very clunky right now. It's me trying to get used to the controls. After Sekiro, where everything is super responsive and super tight, also super hard. What the fuck? Sorry. I'm gonna try to keep the cursing down to a minimum
The
as
smell of your
well.
cooking warms the heart.
Oh, it's
Even though I don't think there are too many kids watching my
Sure
channel, and if there are, you have probably heard swearing before in your lives. But just to be on the safe side, do not curse, kids. Do not swear. Talk correctly, and don't press the wrong. Don't press the wrong buttons. Why would you put triangle as the interact button. That is supposed to be square or maybe sometimes X.
Louise,
X works.
have you been to see Mother?
Indeed. Do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come and
Ew.
sit down.
Thank
On
you.
my bed. Is this my room or is this Mother's room?
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but...
But it's true. Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But Hugo.
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
Yes, Mother.
I don't know. Something I've noticed now in this cutscene. I'm not sure if it's because that I'm wearing a Bluetooth headset, so there might be a slight delay. But their lip movements seem to be a little bit out of sync and also quite ballistic.
How long has he been here? 4 years?
Because it feels like they don't match up to the characters talking at all. But as I said, I'm gonna have to see that in editing afterwards, because it might
All
be
these
that there
potions.
is a slight
Mother,
delay
Will you
in my
ever
headset.
be able to cure him?
Okay, apparently Hugo is sick, but Gabrielle, the nice little maiden, said she left something on our bed, so we're gonna check. No, we are not. We're apparently not gonna check that out before we go to him. Well, that was disappointing. Why can't I get into my own room? So, okay. We'll go in and check on
Where is
baby
he?
brother then.
Hugo?
Where you at, kid? He's probably in the... Oh, okay, that's his room as well. I'm guessing he's in the tent. That's where I would be.
It's me. Your sister? Amicia?
Her
Hello?
face?
We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Please let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. But her face and the way her hair looks just at her forehead, she reminds me a little bit of Aloy. I think that's the name of the protagonist in Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, the chick with the cross... No, not the crossbow, a bow. And she shoots these robotic dinosaurs. Reminds me a little bit of... Oh, that sucks. How to have a shitty day, Game of Thrones style.
Is that Mummy?
So are these guys Templars? Probably. Press
Hugo,
down to
come
call
here.
Hugo.
What's happening?
I know you're here, kid. I don't have time to play
Okay.
games.
Can we... Yes, we can move with him.
Let's go. Now.
So,
Mummy?
Hugo, it's me, Gabrielle. Come here quickly.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
so we're gonna fuck off out this door.
He belongs to the Inquisition.
It's just a child.
Can...
That'll teach you.
No.
am I gonna get spotted?
Hugo's not here.
And you.
No, he's gonna piss off to the right, so let's make a break for the left.
Hugo, the Rune.
He is not here, he left.
Monsieur, what's going on?
You get it?
I have to find Mother. She'll know.
This is actually quite tense, I like this. So, I guess we head through this open door. I'm gonna have to get used to these controls. Okay, he's beating up women. That's not how you do it, dude. You don't beat women. You don't beat people overall. But, okay. Are we... ah shit, I'm stuck on a corpse. They're standing over there doing some Inquisition style interrogation. Oh dude, sucks to be you. Knowledge can be dangerous. Thank you people, I'm here all week. No, I'm gonna stay away from the bad puns. No I won't, but... okay, here we have a door. Let's head on out. Ah, shit.
Well. Where do you think you're going?
See ya.
My children.
I like that part. Really intense. And it felt... it felt really tense. So, good start. Good introduction to how stealth mechanics in this game work.
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on.
Hugo, take your sister's hand. I'll go first, and you just have to follow me, all right?
Alright. We're right behind you.
We have to cross the gardens. Amicia, hold your brother's hand and follow me in silence, all right? Yes. Yes.
Shit, I missed what it said. If you leave Hugo alone, what?
Trust me. Through the grass, they won't be able to see us.
Stay crouched, remain silent, and hide in tall grass to stay invisible. Okay, can we just... yes, we can just walk on our merry way through the grass. The guards are completely oblivious. I see like a little white line on the right side of the screen. Is that just to know that there is presence over there, or
It worked.
does it show they have a hint of where the fuck I am?
They're like family to me. You'll get nothing out of me. Go to hell.
Oh yeah? You first! Listen, have a little think, and I'll come back later. And you! Don't die without talking to me first.
I wonder if we can kill people. I'm guessing we can, since we have a slingshot.
We have to get through.
You're breaking.
Amicia, help him.
But
I'll carry you. All right.
I wonder if the main focus of this game will be based around stealth, or if there will be combat.
Go on. Tell us.
Look out. They'll see us. We have to get further away. If I can hit the helmets in the crates over there, your sling will give us away. I can throw it instead.
To be stealthier, hold L1 to throw projectiles by hand. Aim for the armor reserve and press R2 to throw. Well, let's throw. Here we go.
What was that noise?
Right, let's go.
Okay, so we can divert their attention. That is something you can have a lot of fun with.
Breathe, Hugo, like I showed you. What's wrong with him? His illness has awoken. We need to go faster.
Calm down.
Just gonna pick up these rocks.
Is hiding, but Lord Nicholas is tracking him down.
He's the Grand Inquisitor's right
Okay, we need to throw more rocks.
Good.
No, Amicia.
At
Your
least
sling will give us away.
Ah, sorry,
right.
wrong button.
Why?
So we'll throw it at that pot or whatever it
be
is.
careful. You never know.
An alchemist even. Well, see ya fellas. We're heading out of here. We are getting past the 30-minute mark, but I don't want to end an episode in the middle of a thing like this.
Throwing one of these pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back. Alright.
Alright. Hold R1 to
Listen,
open.
I know what
Okay.
you poor people are like. Always got a sneaky coin hidden somewhere.
Piss
What
off.
is that noise?
I'm gonna pick up another pot. Go away. Horrible person.
Oh, no. Stay calm. Hold my hand tight.
Alright. Are we almost out of here? I'm guessing.
Locked from the other side.
Mother. The hole in the wall.
Yes.
All in all, you're just
know
another
escape,
brick
but
in the
If
wall.
you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it.
What's behind there?
Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day.
Yeah, come on,
When someone's
kid.
going to let go of your hand, then you can quickly go through. All right?
Alright.
Hugo can crawl in tight spaces. Press up to ask him to sneak in. Yes, go away. Make yourself useful, kid.
People, hold my hand. Come on.
Okay.
Wait.
Screaming for mercy won't
That
make
didn't
you
go
run
too
faster,
well.
my lad.
Feels like there's gonna be some waiting. And there always is in these. If this game is mostly stealth based, there is always you playing the waiting game.
Follow me.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna head in. And
Coming.
Amicia, you have to help him next time.
Sorry. No, I.
What is wrong with him? An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo. You know how this goes.
so what do you see?
My head.
Does he have like a migraine or something?
Think of the cloud that you breathe in and blow out. In, out.
With migraines don't
That's
come and
so-
go as
Mother, we can't
fast.
stay here. Give him a little time. Are you alright, Hugo?
I think so.
So, let's continue. Courage, my darling.
All right.
You can come here.
I'm coming.
So we're heading through here.
There you go.
Thank you.
And let's sneak.
Go now. It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are bots over there. I could cross, make a diversion. Alone? Yes. You'd have
But I have a
time.
pot on me.
I can let you know when it's alright. Be very careful.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for this guard to swing back. And go away. Thank you. So, but I already have one.
What was that? I know I saw some. Hey, you there!
Shit. Oh my god, that was terrible. Let's restart from checkpoint.
It's too risky with Hugo.
Oh dear god.
There are bots over there. I can
Let's
cross,
see.
make a diversion.
We have the pot equipped.
Yes.
Okay, we have more pots over there. So let's be fast. Holy shit. I forgot to ask him to stay.
Over there.
Hey, stop! You're going nowhere!
Okay. At least there's. Oops. Dude, I really suck at this game.
Risky with Hugo.
Yes, stay here.
Over there. I could cross, make a
Third time's the charm.
alone. Yes.
This is the fun part about doing a blind playthrough. So, we're gonna head into the high grass.
Aim well. Mother
There
and
he
Hugo
is.
need time to get through.
So, where do we want him to go? We want him to go over there, I'm guessing. What are you, deaf?
What's all the noise?
I need to call them now. Psst, come here. We're coming.
Apparently their hearing isn't very good in this game. So,
Well done.
where are we supposed to go?
This way.
Okay. Getting stuck
Garden
on
gate.
geography,
We
it's
should be
almost
able to get
feels
out of
like.
here. There's one guard left. The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it.
But he will come this way.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
All right, leave this to me.
Of course he can.
What the hell was that?
So, now we're gonna wait for him. It's great. I said at the beginning of this episode I'm gonna try to keep them around 30 minutes, and 35 minutes have been reached and breached
Go
at
away.
this point.
Get out of here.
Yes, I totally agree. Piss off, Templar. So, now we can move on. There's a well. Well, well, well. Good old joke from the Uncharted games.
This way. Follow me.
And I think this concludes chapter 1 of the game. I'm guessing. Either way, it's time to end this episode. We're
Go
just
and
gonna
hide
watch
quickly
the
now.
end of this cutscene. And then we're gonna conclude part 1 of this. I'm guessing there's a big baddie coming.
Amicia, you have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes, he helped me treat Hugo. He will look after you.
And what about you? You
do
have
not
to come.
need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do need you. I need you.
I think Mommy's gonna die. Because this is probably like the head honcho of the Templars.
Now, follow the river. It will lead you to Laurentius.
Big bastard.
Mother, no!
Whoa. That was kind of... that was really dark.
Hugo, follow me. Now.
This is like The Last of Us. I'm gonna pause it right there. This is like The Last of Us Medieval Edition, and I'm actually gonna end first episode right here. But I want to welcome you to this blind playthrough. I hope you will enjoy watching it. I hope I will enjoy it, but from what I've seen thus far, it seems like this could be quite a nice game. But either way, welcome, and of course, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in part 2, which is my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman, signing off.